Nah, but for real, today I'm gonna teach y'all how to build. Like, basically this is gonna be, I'm gonna make this like more of a series, like just building school. I'm gonna start off with the basics, which is gonna be this video, like everything you need to know in a build battle, and then I'm gonna go on to more, like, advanced stuff, which is gonna be in later videos. But this video, I'm gonna show y'all kind of like the basics in building and everything like that, alright? Hope you guys enjoy. If the video helps out, make sure you drop a like. Peace out, guys. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do to be a fast builder is you gotta just build like a maniac. Like if y'all used to watch Ezzy before, this is how you'd build. This is the main way. It's how you build, right here. You go crazy with it. You just shake your screen, you know, let the analog stick go all over the place, and just go crazy with it, basically. It's like, they can't even see anything. So fast they can't even see anything, you know? Alright, obviously that was a joke, guys. I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna be dead serious on like the mechanics on like building and like the best things to do in a build battle at the moment. So I'm gonna show you guys the double 90s first. Double 90s is probably, your double 90s are probably like the main thing that define you as a builder nowadays. Like, it's probably the most important. Practicing your 90s and your double 90s and all that stuff, it's like really important right now in building. So I'm basically going to show you guys what a double 90 is. So a double 90 is when you look to the right when you're building and build a stair up, and then you look to the right one more time. Like, just look to the right, or you could do it to the left. So you could do it to the right, or you could do it to the left. So basically you're moving one panel to the left or to the right. That is basically a double 90. It's probably the easiest way to take high ground from somebody right now. If you know how to do it and the other person that you're going against does not know how to do it, I promise you, you will have such a big advantage over them. It's crazy. It's crazy how good the double 90 is, how fast you get high ground with it. So number one is the double 90. It's literally the biggest meta. It's probably going to be a meta for the longest time. So if you're not able to do a double 90 right now, make sure you guys learn it. Practice it and get really good at it, because I don't think the double 90 meta is going away anytime soon. And yeah, so the first one is double 90. Alright guys, I just showed you the double 90s. Now I'm going to show you the second one, which is the 180s. These are also really good for like when you have low ground and when you're retaking high ground. A 180 instead of a double 90 is, so basically a double 90 you're looking right? Like you turn one like wall like that, one wall to the right. But with the 180 you turn all the way around, you look the opposite direction, and then you go up. So it's basically like this, look the opposite direction. So if you're facing straight, you would just look to the back of your stairs, and there we go, that's a 180. There's a bunch of different ways that people do it, and a lot of different ways works. You guys could search up my 180s. I might do a video on them soon. I've only done a video on my double 90s, but that's basically a 180, guys. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. This is really good for when you have low ground, or when you just need to get one floor above somebody, like when you're not trying to overbuild. Besides, you could also do a double 90, but a lot of the times when you do a double 90 instead of a 180 sometimes, is you could like overbuild and they could easily shoot you down and stuff. So yeah, just to make sure that you're not overbuilding and you're like one floor above them, or just to like protect yourself, 180s are really good for those. So the second one is a 180. Alright guys, I showed you guys 90s, I showed you guys 180s, now I'm going to show you guys tunneling. And if you don't know what tunneling is, I'm going to show you right now. So basically, if someone's above you, right, and someone has high ground on you, there's multiple different ways you can tunnel. It's basically when you put a stair above you and a stair under you. This is tunneling right here. There's a lot of different stuff you could do with it. You know, people come up with their own little strategies or whatever, their own little strats for tunneling. But that's basically tunneling. It's only, never tunnel when you're above the person. So don't put a stair over you for no reason, like when you're above them, because then you're just wasting mats. Because only thing that this is used for is to protecting above you, to protect your head while you're trying to build up to them. That's the main thing that you use for tunneling. And then you could try to get high ground on them like this after your tunnel, you know. That's probably the best way to take high ground, because if you don't tunnel, if you don't put a stair above you while you're building, a lot of the times they could easily, if they have high ground on you, they could easily get a shot on you, and you'd be losing HP, or you could die off of it. So yeah, I showed you guys 90s, 180s, and tunneling. I showed you guys the double 90s, I showed you guys the 180s, and I showed you guys the tunneling. Now I'm gonna just show you regular 90s right here. So regular 90s, so if you're in like a playground build battle, a lot of people they do a double 90 off in the beginning, but regular 90s are used to, okay, say if there's one person right here, right, and they have their stair over here. A regular 90 would be used to get high ground on them like that. And then you'd have your stair above them. You could edit or you could just keep building and you could do whatever you want. But if that's the reason that some people would do a double 90 right here, and it's not the smartest thing to do, because look, you guys will see right now. I'll show you guys why a double 90 isn't the smartest thing to do in 1 second. Okay, so just like I said before, if someone has a stair over you or stair right next to you, and then you do a double 90 right here, then you're looking the opposite way from where they are. If they're a smart player, they can easily just shoot you down right here and then get an easy shot off on you, or they could build up and shoot you like that easily. That's why you want to have your stair above them. That's why you do not want to do a double 90 right there. You want to just do one regular 90, get one high ground above them, or either edit on them or just take the easy shot. A double 90, because with a double 90 you have chances of getting shot down, of getting easily shot at, like in the back and all that stuff. So just one regular 90 is good, and there's a lot of different regular 90s that you could use to get high ground on people. So that's basically it. I showed you guys the 90s, the double 90s, the 180s, and the tunneling. Now I'm gonna go over to some clips with these build battles using these techniques. If this video helped you out even a little bit, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload or stream. Peace out, guys.